Hello everyone, and let's check out another beautiful chess game from the chess history. And in this chess game, white is Alexander Kotov, and his opponent is Paul Keres, the uncrowned king of chess. That was his other name because Paul Keres was a genius level chess player. But unfortunately, he has never managed to be the world chess champion. He was one of the strongest players in the 1950s, and let's check out how this game went on. Alexander Kotov, who has the white pieces, starts the game with playing c4, the English opening, knight to f6 by Paul Keres, d4, e6, and we have the Nimzo-Indian defense, bishop to b4, a3, capturing the knight, the Saemisch variation, capturing back, knight to c6, f3, b6, e4, bishop to a6, attacking the weak pawn, targeting e5, defending the knight, knight to h3 by Kotov, and knight to a5, attacking the pawn, defending with the queen, knight to e7, bishop to d3, and black castled, bishop to g5 by Kotov, pinning the knight, h6, attacking, defending, d5. Well, in this position, Kotov played bishop to b1, g5, attacking the bishop again, but not defending, queen to c2 by Kotov. And he is threatening checkmate, queen to h7, checkmate. Black is defending with the knight. What would you do in this position? This is the key moment in this chess game. What would you do? Well, Alexander Kotov played knight to f4. What a move by Kotov, not defending the bishop. And Keres captured the bishop. Well, if g takes on f4, then bishop takes queen. And if capturing any of the pieces with the knight, then queen to h7, checkmate. So this is why, in this position, instead of defending the bishop, Kotov played knight to f4. What a move by Kotov. And Paul Keres captured the bishop in the real game. It is white to move, and Alexander Kotov captured the knight. Knight takes on g6, and Keres only defended his rook, not capturing the knight. If capturing the knight, then black is getting checkmated. There is no defense. After knight to g6, we have rook to e8 by Paul Keres, and knight to h8 by Alexander Kotov, threatening mate in two. Well, if king takes knight, then queen to h7, checkmate. And Kotov is threatening to play queen to h7. After king to f8, queen takes on f7, checkmate. Defending with the rook, and queen to h7, king to f8, f4. Kotov wants to open the f-file. Knight takes on c4, finally capturing the pawn, but f5. And even maybe threatening to play f6. That would be deadly for black. So this is why Paul Keres captured the pawn, and Kotov castled viciously, attacking from the f-file. Bishop to c8, bishop takes, and rook takes on f5. There is enormous pressure from the f-file running away, and then rook takes on f7 by Alexander Kotov. King to d7, and queen to f5, check. King to c6, queen to f6, check. Also attacking the rook, defending with the king, but then e6 by Kotov. Well, in this position, Paul Keres desperately played king to c6, not king to d6, and then losing the rook. After e6, why king to c6? Let's say king to d6, then simply capturing the rook, and black can't capture back. If he doesn't want to lose the queen, if capturing back, then knight to f7, king to c6, what else? And capturing the queen, black can resign. What an incredible chess game by Kotov already. So this is why after king to c6, Kotov captured the rook, Keres captured the knight. And then rook takes on c7, a vicious move by Alexander Kotov, what a move. But we have king to b5, not capturing the rook. If capturing, then queen to e7, king to c8, queen to d7, king to b8, e7, and black is in trouble, as you can see. If king to c6, then queen to d7, check, mate. So in the real game, Kotov captured the pawn, rook takes on c7, and king to b5, not touching the rook. Keres wants to stay away. And Kotov played queen to e7, a5, by Paul Keres, queen to d7, check. Keres played king to a6, and then rook to b1. And this is the time for resigning for black. This is why Paul Keres resigned. The genius level chess player Paul Keres resigned against Kotov. What a brilliant and a beautiful chess game by Kotov. Paul Keres was also known as Paul II, like he was the rebirth of Paul Morphy. But this time, it was a brilliant chess game for Kotov, not for Paul Keres. Let's check out the possible continuation. Well, there is no sensible defense. Let's say h5, and then queen to b5. Check, mate. The only defense was queen to e8, but then queen takes on d5, and black is losing immediately. How to defend queen to b7? Rook to b8 is the only defense, but then queen takes knight. That was a double threat, attacking the knight and attacking on b7. Black is in trouble, and black is losing once again. This is why, after rook to b1 by Kotov, Keres resigned. Think Like a Grandmaster was his famous book. Kotov was also a very good chess author. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, and bye bye.